rock and roll group therapy. Hey, good to be here with you. Hey, good to be here with you. Steve, stay here. Grandpa rocks. Here we are, Tuesday therapy. As people join us, welcome. 1972, the Eagles. I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. And I want to sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a million stars all around. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. If I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul, ha, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. And I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get the feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend, but this voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. 'Cause I got a peaceful, easy feeling. I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. Yes, I'm already standing on the ground. Ooh. On the ground. Yeah. 1972 Eagles. Hey, good to have you here with me today. Just finished up my IVs of iron yesterday. Got my 5 in there, feeling a world of difference energy-wise, and got cortisone injections in this hand yesterday, so it should start feeling good pretty soon. But hey, I just this is my therapy time. I feel good when I'm playing, and so if you got any requests, let me know. An Eagle on tour, thanks. Yeah, good to see y'all. If you're, I'm actually streaming on TikTok here and on Facebook and YouTube over here, and into my Facebook group, the Virtual Music Fest. If you're in there, look for a link at the bottom of the description where you click, and it allows Facebook. You have to give them permission to display your name, and so I can see who's commenting in the group. Otherwise, it just who's ever saying great to see you and love this, and you could be an Eagle on tour. That's happening there. So, and I tried to adjust to read the comments on TikTok, or so small. John Mellencamp. Let's see there. Hey, we'll just go right there and see what we got by John. We had a great weekend. Wow, what a busy week last week. Did 3 gigs with Amanda, and we streamed the one for you. It was pretty noisy. It was on Wednesday. We played for the Iron Man, and it was just too hot outside. The phone just cut off doing that on Saturday night. We were at the Hive, a Hive tap room, and it was just so noisy and echoey in there that, couldn't do that. And but on Sunday night, we did George's Corner Restaurant, and I've got that we streamed that one. The sound turned out all right. I'll share some of that as we go. Don't have Jack and Diane, but here's the one, John Mellencamp, one we have. Here we go. When I was a young boy, said put away those young boy ways. Now I'm getting older, so much older. I love all those young boy days with a girl like you, with a girl like you. Lord knows there are things we can do, baby, just me and you. Come on and make it hurt so good. Come on, baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. Don't have to be so excited, just trying to give myself a little bit of fun, yeah. You always look so inviting. You ain't as green as you are young. Hey baby, it's you. Come on girl, now it's you. Stick your teeth right through my bones, baby. Let's see what we can do. Come on and make it hurt so good. Come on baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. Ain't talking no big deals. I ain't made no plans myself. Ain't talking no high heels. Maybe we could walk around all day long. Walk around all day long. Hurt so good. Come on baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. Hurt so good. Come on baby, make it hurt so good. Sometimes love don't feel like it should. You make it hurt so good. Hurts so good. Debbie, good to see you here. Yes, thanks for joining, and all our new friends on TikTok. You guys are so kind. Oh, okay. You got a friend. Let's James Taylor. Let's go there again. If you've made a request, the comments are going by pretty quick here on TikTok, so don't be afraid to say it. Request it again. But let's see here, James. Good to be here with you. This is my time to. It is. It's. How do you put it? I'm just started playing again about 4 years ago. Discovered that the pain I've been dealing with for the last 6 years, I get to distance myself. So this is my therapy time. Kind of selfish. You get on here, and man, if you get something out of it, then what a big bonus it is too to have that. And I hope if you're dealing with a chronic health issue that you found something that will help you, something to help distance you from whatever it is you're dealing with. And for me, lucky to have found my guitar again. I was a child of the 50s and 60s and spent the 70s playing rock and roll. I hung it up in 1980 and Any gospel Christian songs? You might have to look. Used to do some of those, but yeah. But we'll look if there's one you have. My wife and I the other night, she joined me on Testify to Love, which is, I guess Avalon is a Christian band, but I love the message of that to go to. So. When you're down and troubled and you need a helping hand, and nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend. If the sky above you should turn dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind should begin to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud. Soon I'll be knocking upon your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't it good to know that you've got a friend? People can be so cold, they'll hurt you and desert you. Well, they take your soul if you let them. Oh yeah, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend. You've got a friend. Ain't it good to know that you've got a friend? Ain't it good to know that you've got a friend? Oh yeah, you've got a friend. That's the best part about social media and with the pandemic is the last couple of years just made thousands of new friends from all over the world, and that I wouldn't have made otherwise. So you can ask again, but all right. Well, I'm just taking requests. If you've got something, I'm going to go to my list of songs. You can tell them, 60s, 70s, 80s rock type stuff is what's there. And yeah, let's, John Denver, someone requested. Hey, John. Gosh, 1997, age of 53. gosh, such a young guy now. I remember he seemed older, but yeah. This is always a song I would have never played in the 70s. It wasn't rock and roll enough, but hey, yeah, remember the Box Tops, the letter song. Yeah, we'll do that after this. If you remind me, just don't be, when I'm done with this one, let me know. And I don't do Kokomo. That'd be a great one to learn. That's how my list has grown. It's just people requesting things over the last couple years. And so here we go. John Denver. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. All my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to the water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrops in my eyes. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. I hear her voice in the morning now, she calls me. The radio reminds me of my home far away. And driving down that road I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. One more time. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads. Take me home, down country roads. Take me home, down country roads. All right. Yes, country roads. Jennifer, good to see you, dear. Been a while. Yeah, miss you too. How's home in Colorado? Isn't that where you're at? Yeah. Yeah, you're in Colorado, aren't you now? Is that where you're hanging? So, yeah, good to see you. Hey, streaming to TikTok, my friends over here on TikTok and that camera. If you, and you're also on my Facebook page and YouTube. You can look in my description. I mean, if you just go to www.grandpa.rocks, it takes you to all my social media pages. But the picture's wider and the sound's a little better on Facebook and YouTube. Just going raw to TikTok. So find me on TikTok if you're on Facebook. Yeah, just grandpa.rocks. That takes you there. Okay, the letter. Yes, the letter. Okay, here we go. Let's go to, what a great song. The Letter. 1967, Buck Tops did this, and then Joe Cocker and Leon Russell both covered it in 1970, 1973, and then Steve Miller. It was Steve Miller in 1973, but yeah, this is thanks for requesting it. This is a song I love to play. So I remember, yeah, it's Colorado, Jennifer. That's that. Give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. 'Cause my baby, she wrote me a letter. There we go. Don't care how much money you gotta spend. Got you back to my baby again. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. 'Cause my baby, she wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I got to give back to my baby once more. Anyway, give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. 'Cause my baby, she wrote me a letter. Well, she wrote me a letter, said she couldn't live without me no more. Listen, mister, can't you see I got to give back to my baby once more. Anyway, give me a ticket for an airplane. Ain't got time to take a fast train. Lonely days are gone, I'm going home. 'Cause my baby, she wrote me a letter. 'Cause my baby, she wrote me a letter. Beach Boys, Kokomo. I don't do that. I need to learn that one. Yeah, send me a message. Tracy, good to see you over here on Facebook. Miss you all. Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald. I could spend one whole song doing that, one whole set doing that song, but I don't know it. So again, I don't get to see the comments on TikTok when people comment. It's not saved. The video isn't saved, so. I wish I could put the TikTok comments over onto Facebook over here for both of you, so I could go back and review what's there. So, Steve, stay here. This is my rock and therapy time. It's my time to forget about what's I'm feeling in my body, because I found out 4 years ago when I started playing music that I'm not in pain. And my heart goes out to any of you dealing with chronic health issues. It's just no fun, and like it would be fun to do it. Gosh, ran into a dear friend at the infusion center yesterday. I just needed iron for one of my things. I got anemic, and dear friend, another Jenna, that is in there for chemo treatments and that. And I'm glad that's not what I'm dealing with. Did that with my wife. Went through and do so. Yeah, I just keep going. Unchain my heart. There's another one. The wreck is 26, and Tracy. The wreck is 26 minutes long. Don't do it. Yeah, don't get sucked into that one. So that's my only Joe Cocker one, I think, that I do. Thank you. You had your last treatment. Was that chemo, or what were you being treated for? Yeah, I'm glad this helps. You know, it helps me out so much, and when I know someone else is helping them out, then it's just a huge bonus for there. So, Okay. Oh, my wife's thriving. She's doing really well. She's one to not give up. She's been given an expiration notice a couple times, and lung cancer. Sorry. And she's beat up both times, and she's thriving with things. So, And I'm asking on Facebook there, if you feel like tipping, I'm asking you to go support our local homeless resource center, which she's the development director for. And yeah, she came away from after beating cancer again, just a new purpose and want to make a difference in the world, and that's what we all want to do. Again, there's so many people hurting out there, and he goes, Beatles. All right, let's see. Sure, we can do this one. Whoever the Facebook person is, I got a request on Facebook for this song. I think I capo it up to 7. Another song, good reminder, a good feel-good song, and a reminder of every day. It's a new day. Helps if it's in tune. Yeah, here you go. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to their faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. One more time. Sun, 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 here it comes. Little darling, I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been clear. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright. It's alright. Thank you. Here comes the sun. Thanks again. Hey, Steve, stay here. A little history for you, just those of you that don't know. Grandpa Rocks comes because 4 years ago I thought I was dying, and I decided I needed to leave some stuff for my grandkids to stumble onto to learn about their grandpa. And so I started recording some songs. Under Jennifer, if you're still around, you were there with all of that. Crazy Grandpa Steve doing some comedy stuff that I did. And my gosh, it ended up feeling better when I was playing. And I'm not dead. Discovered we haven't been able to find anything bad with me, but just dealing with intense, chronic bone pain throughout my whole body and fatigue. And so when I'm playing, I get to distance from that. So Operator by Jim Croce. No, but you want a Jim Croce song? Those are nice and mellow. Steve, good to yeah. Martin, hey man. It's good to be here with you. So let's see what we got in the way of Here we go. This is a nice one, and it's around here somewhere. Jim Croce from 1973. Oh, long cool woman in a black dress. Yeah. Yeah, that one I'll have to go back and do. I used to do that one. Sure could do it on Crazy Love. But here we are. Now remember, don't be afraid to put your request in there more than once, because these comments are going by so fast that can't do it. But Martin, good to have you here. Yeah. All right, this I remember how. This is a song I did do back in the 70s. Remember, it wasn't too cool to do this one. It's kinda late. I hope I didn't wake you, but what I gotta say can't wait. I knew you'd understand. Every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kind of strange, but every time I'm near you, I just run out of things to say. I knew you'd understand, 'cause every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Every time I tried to write, all the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Yeah, I know it's kinda late. I hope I didn't wake you, but there's something that I've just gotta say. I knew you'd understand, 'cause every time I tried to tell you, the words just came out wrong. So I have to say I love you in a song. Hey, thanks for tagging people in your post over there, inviting them along. Steve, this is my group therapy time. I decided to invite you in. This is what I do to self-nurture myself and distance me from issues that's going on. So I'm glad to see if it's helping you out. And thanks for the suggestions of songs. Some of them I know, but Bob Dylan, Don't Think Twice. That's another one I need to put on his. Only have one Bob Dylan song. Well, I mean, if you, let's go. Artist Bob Dylan. Let's see. This is a song I held off playing forever because just trying to get the words in was the challenge. Oops, Bob Dylan. Here we go. Yeah, House of the Rising Sun of his. That one kind of tears my voice up trying to do everything. I need to work out a different key for that one. But here's probably his. It's Rolling Stone says it's the #1 song of all times, most influential song. So go. Once upon a time you dressed so fine, threw the bums a dime in your prime, didn't you? People call Steve, beware doll, you're bound to fall. Oh, you thought they were all kidding you. You used to laugh about everybody that was hanging out. Now you don't talk so loud. Now you don't seem so proud about having to be scrounging your next meal. How does it feel? How does it feel to be without a home, like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone? Ah, you gone to the finest school, alright, Miss Lonely, but you know you only get juiced in it. Nobody ever taught you how to live out on the streets. Now you're gonna have to get used to it. You say you never compromise with a mystery tramp, but now you realize he's not selling any alibis as you stare into the vacuum of his eyes and say, do you want to make a deal? How does it feel? How does it feel to be good home, a complete unknown, like a rolling stone? Ah, you never turned around to see the frowns on the jugglers and the crowns as they were all did trick clowns. You never understood what ain't no good. You shouldn't let other people get your gigs for you. You used to ride on a chrome horse with your diplomat, who carried on his shoulders a Siamese cat. Ain't it hard when you discover that he really wasn't where it's at, after he took from you everything he could steal? How does it feel? How does it feel to hang out on your own with no direction home, like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone? Ah, princess on the steeple with all the pretty people. They're all drinking, thinking they got it made, exchanging all precious gifts. But you better take your diamond ring, you better pawn it, babe. You used to be so amused at Napoleon in rags and the language that he used. Go to him now, he's calling you, you can't refuse. When you ain't got nothing, you got nothing to lose. You're invisible now, you got no secrets to reconceal. How does it feel? How does it feel to be on your own with no direction home, like a complete unknown, like a rolling stone? Oh, Brandy, it's nice. Yeah, I'm glad you did catch me too. You guys, just it is. This feeds my soul. I hope I'm giving you back something, cause yeah. Oh, Johnny Rivers, man, I don't have any Johnny Rivers songs. Blowing in the Wind should be an easy one. People, I'm streaming to TikTok as well as over here on Facebook and YouTube, and yeah, trying to watch comments on both sides. And TikTok, just been messing around on it for the last couple months, and what a great venue to play in. The people are so responsive, and we part of that. So just playing my feel-good sing-along songs. What a wonderful world. Yeah, it is that, but I don't do that song. Not yet, anyway. Send me, if you'd like me to learn it, send me something. Beatles and Rolling Stones. Gosh, how can you go wrong with... yeah, first with, Charlie Watts dying on the 24th, so we'll get 3 more days. It'll be a month ago that the drummer for Rolling Stones passed away. Too many of the rock and rollers dropping. So, I watched last night, the Leonard Skinner documentary on, I guess on Netflix. It's just, what an amazing band. Surprised how many of those guys have passed away that survived the plane crash and went there. But here we go. Yeah, get in tune. Let's try this again. Sometimes you just feel like you can't get no satisfaction. Brandy? I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction, 'cause I try and I try and I try and I try. I can't get no. I can't get no. When I'm driving in my car and that man comes on the radio and he's telling me more and more about some useless information supposed to fire my imagination. I can't get no. No, no, no. Hey, that's what I say. I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no satisfaction, 'cause I try and I try and I try and I try. I can't get no. I can't get no. When I'm watching my TV and that man comes on to tell me how white my shirts can be, but he can't be a man 'cause he doesn't smoke the same cigarettes as me. I can't get no. No, no, no. Hey, hey, hey. That's what I say. I can't get no satisfaction. I can't get no girl reaction, 'cause I try and I try and I try and I try. I can't get no. I can't get no. When I'm riding around the world and I'm doing this and I'm signing that and I'm trying to make some girl who tells me, baby, better come back later next week, 'cause you see I'm on a losing streak. I can't get no. No, no, no. can't get no, I can't get no, I can't get no satisfaction, no satisfaction, no satisfaction, no satisfaction. Woo! I can't get no satisfaction. Good to be here with you. Yeah, keep I'm just going off request here now. Bob Seger. What's the one Bob Seger? I do trying to remember what I got. Artist. So if you requested, I don't think I'm ignoring you. I just don't have that long of a memory. So let's see. Probably. Let's see. Yeah, I've got a couple Bob Seger ones I haven't worked out yet, like Old Time Rock and Roll, trying to get a version of that, and Night Moves. But here's it seems like yesterday, but it was long ago. Janie was lovely, she was the queen of my nights. There in the darkness with the radio playing low, and the secrets that we shared, the mountains that we moved, caught like a wildfire out of control, till there was nothing left to do and nothing left to prove. And I remember what she said to me, how she swore that it never would end. I remember how she held me oh so tight. Wish I didn't know what I didn't know then. Against the wind, we were running against the wind. We were young and strong, we were running against the wind. And the years rolled slowly past, and I found myself alone, surrounded by strangers I thought were my friends. I found myself further and further from my home, and I guess I lost my way. There were so many roads, I was living to run and running to live, never worrying about paying or even how much I owed. Running 8 miles a minute for months at a time, breaking all of the rules that would bend. I began to find myself just searching for shelter again and again, against the wind. A little something against the wind. I found myself seeking shelter against the wind. Days are past me now. I got so much more to think about. Deadlines and commitments, what to leave in, what to leave out. Against the wind, I'm still running against the wind. I'm older now, but still running against the wind. Well, I'm older now, but still running against the wind, against the wind, against the wind, still running against the wind, against the wind. I'm still running against the wind. I'm still running against the wind, against the wind. Still running against the wind, run against the wind. See the young man's run against the wind. That's your part. Watch the young man's run against the wind. Watch a young man running against the wind. He'll be running against the wind, against the wind. Let the cowboys ride against the wind. They'll be riding against the wind, against the wind. Fade out. Against the wind. Right. How we did. All right. Hey, welcome from Brazil. Yeah, let me know where you're listening from on Facebook or YouTube, or don't look like we have anybody from YouTube on right now, but I like to record it there for posterity. But yeah, TikTok, let me know where you're listening from. It's fun to, that was my goal getting on TikTok a couple months ago, was just to have another venue, sharing my music, and then yeah, make new friends from around the world. So California, Canada, Colorado again, all right, and Michigan on Facebook. Here we go. So yeah, thanks. And the other thing that's really helpful, let me know what year you graduated from high school. That gives me an idea what if I don't have a request, I'll move to something that way. Neil Young, gosh, Neil Young is so many. What a gift, you know. These artists were the things they've left us with. So Neil Young's most popular album, his biggest hit, came from an album he did in '92, and he was in the studio doing that. It just happened to be, I understand, that James Taylor and Linda Ronstadt were there, and joined him in, did background on a number of the songs on this particular album. But drop D song doesn't sound right unless that D's in tune. Beatles' Yellow Submarine. I don't do that one of the Beatles, but yeah, we'll got some other Beatles ones we'll do. Oh, someone requested, yeah. But here's his song from his Harvest Moon release. Come a little bit closer, hear what I have to say. Just like children sleeping, we could dream this night away. But there's a full moon rising, let's go dancing in the night. We know where the music's playing, let's go out and feel the night. Thanks. Because I'm still in love with you, I want to see you dance again. 'Cause I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. When we were strangers, I watched you from afar. When we were lovers, I love you with all my heart. But now it's getting late, and the moon is climbing high. I want to celebrate, see it shining in your eye. Because I'm still in love with you, I want to see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. Because I'm still in love with you, I want to see you dance again. Because I'm still in love with you on this harvest moon. Yes. Well, thanks. Oh, thank you, Martin. Glad you enjoyed that. Johnny Cash, The Junkie's Prayer. I don't know. That's a great song. I don't do too many things in the country realm, but yeah, Harvest Moon. So let's see. Since I'm already down in, I just, gosh, the Southern rock stuff that saw last night. I want to see if I Yeah, what do we got? That was sure fun. Maybe we can even do. Yes, I was talking. A couple of us here watched last night. Happened to be watching Netflix at the same time, and Leonard Skinner, that documentary about that band. What a amazing story. You just wonder how some people. Oops. What are we doing? Artist songs. Let's get there. Artist Leonard, where are you? Yeah, and how this song was just thrown on the album at the last. They just came up with it and they had the album finished when they said, "Hey, we got this." After watching that last night, I wonder if it's pay respect by shouldn't play any of their stuff, but yeah, they left so many good things. Ronnie Van Zant, what a story. Keep on turning, carry me home to see my kin, singing songs about the Southland. I miss old Barney once again, and I think it's a sin. While hearing Mr. Young sing about her, well, I heard old Neil put her down. Well, I hope Neil Young will remember, a Southern man don't need him round anyhow. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. In Birmingham, they love the governor. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Now we all did what we could do. gate does not bother me. Does your conscience bother you? Tell the truth. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Hey, Terry. Now Muscle Shoals has got the swamper, and they've been known to pick a song or two. Lord, they give me off so much. They pick me up when I'm feeling blue. Now how about you? Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. All right, yeah. If you haven't seen that, Netflix, Leonard Skinner, just about, what's the name of it? It's from that song, one of the words. I can't remember the name of the documentary, but it's really good, worth watching. Yeah, loaded with lots of good music, and gosh, I forget, I've got a number of other Leonard Skinner songs that I'll get around because people requested it, especially after watching that last night. Got to do one that mentions my sweetheart Linda, the Three Steps one. We'll get that, and yeah, forget about all that. So yeah, I love that tune too. So Blue Sweaty Shoes. Blue Sweaty Shoes, yeah. All right. Yeah. Blue Suede used to one for the money, two for the show, three got ready to go, yeah, go on your own shoes. Step on my blue suede shoe. Yeah, I used to do that years ago. So good morning from Sydney. It's morning. Hey, it's we're in southern Utah. We're Mountain Daylight Time right now. We're in the desert of Utah. Most people think of Utah, they think of the snow up north in Park City, which is where my wife is right now. She's in Park City. It's a little cooler up there right now. We're finally cooled down here in the desert. A gig we did last week that had the International Iron Man here in our town. We're about an hour and a half drive from Las Vegas. And we had International Iron Man, and my goodness, it was scary. We played out for it the day before or a couple days before the race, and it was close to 100 degrees and just baked us. It was really tough to do, and I worried that was going to happen for the racers, the Ironman people, but it cooled down. We had a rainstorm that came through and cooled it, so turned out to be a pretty decent day. And it was cut in half this year because people couldn't travel internationally, so we're going to do it again. St. George will have the international Ironman next year again, so it'll be fun to do that. Hey, from New Mexico. I love New Mexico. So Faded. I don't do Faded. Hey, thanks. 6 p.m. in New York. Yeah, we're just going on 4 o'clock here, 2 hours different from Eastern time. And yeah, good to be with you. Steve State, just Grandpa Rockin' Therapy time. This is my, no don't have plans of getting famous or anything anymore like I did back in the 70s, but it's fun just to play and have a good time and let the music do its work here. So, Virginia. Yeah, Creedence Clearwater. Yeah, we can do that. Let's. This is an easy one. I need something. One of the things, I'm just dealing with chronic fatigue, and so I have to pace myself. And we had a long long weekend of gigs. I was surprised at how well I was feeling after that. So it's this is always a fun one to do of Creedence, an easy one, fun to play, and yeah, here we go. 1969, Creedence Clearwater. Just about a year ago, I set out on the road, seeking my fame and fortune, looking for a pot of gold. Things got bad and things got worse, I guess you know the tune. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. I rode in on a Greyhound, I'll be walking out if I go. I was just passing through, must been 7 months or more. Ran out of time and money, looks like they took my friends. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. The man from the magazine said I was on the way. Somewhere I lost connection, ran out of songs to play. I came into town on a one-night stand, looks like my plans fell through. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. If only had $1 for every song I'd sung, and every time I had to play, well, people sat there drunk. You know I'd catch the next train back to where I lived. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. Oh Lord, stuck in Lodi again. All right, yeah, Lodi. And someone else had a request for, should we stay with Creedence for a minute? Yeah, we'll come back. Let's. Someone had a Grateful Dead. I promised I'd do. Let's go there. Which, well, yeah, I've got a couple of them. You know, they covered some songs of other people, but let's do one that's just Grateful Dead. It's a fun one. Yeah. Here we go. You ready? Here we go. I don't teach, man. Yeah, with 9 kids, and I just, yeah, my teaching got out of me. So much great stuff on YouTube you can go to learn about any song. Yeah, lots of different. Trucking, got my chest in, keep trucking like a doodah man together, more or less in line, just keep trucking on. Arrows of neon and flashing marquees out on Main Street, Chicago, New York, Detroit, and it's all on the same street. Your typical city involved in a typical daydream. Hang it up and see what tomorrow brings. Dallas got a soft machine. Houston just hosting New Orleans. New York's got the ways and means, but just won't let you be. Most of the cats that you meet on the street people are true love. Most of the time they're sitting and crying at home. One of these days you know they're gonna get going, out on the door and out on the streets all alone. Trucking like the doodah man once told me, you got to play your hand. Sometimes your cards ain't worth a dime if you don't lay 'em down. Sometimes the light's all shining on me, other times I can barely see. Lately it occurs to me, what a long, strange trip it's been. What in the world ever became of Sweet Jane? She lost her sparkle, you know she isn't the same. Living on Reds, vitamin C, and cocaine. All a friend can say is, ain't it a shame? Trucking up to Buffalo, thinking you got to mellow slow. Takes time to pick a place to go and just keep trucking on. Sitting and staring out of the hotel window, got a tip they're going to kick the door in again. I'd like to get some sleep before I travel, but if you got a warrant, I guess you're gonna get in. Busted down on Bourbon Street, set up like a bowling pin. Knocked down, it gets to wearing thin, they just won't let you be. You're sick of hanging around and you like to travel, get tired of traveling, you want to settle down. I guess they can't revoke your soul for trying. Get out of the door, light on and look all around. Sometimes the light's all shining on me, other times I can barely see. Lately it occurs to me, what a long, strange trip it's been. Trucking, I'm going home. Whoa, whoa, baby, back where I belong. Sit down, have to patch my bones and get back trucking on. Trucking, I'm going home. Whoa, 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 baby, back where I belong. Back home, sit down and patch my bones and get back trucking on. Hey, a little special story about Grateful Dead. When they were touring, and they come through Utah, they always made a pass through Utah, through a little town called Bishop, Utah. There was a hot springs there that they loved to stay at. It's called Mystic Hot Springs. And Mike, the owner there, was their tour manager. Well, when they got off the road for a bit, he decided to buy the place. And still, if you're ever coming through, you just check out Mystic Hot Springs. It's a cool little place. He's got a little sound stage there. He videotapes bands. A lot of up-and-coming bands will come through and just stop, and they play for free, and he videotapes them, gives them a tape, so they do that. But always great music there, and some cool hot springs, and got old converted buses, just some hippie style stuff you can stay in, or old cabins, or you can tent, bring your motor home and park there. Mystic Hot Springs, yeah, check it out. Bishop, Utah. Google it. Yeah, anytime we've been there, there's some people from all over the world that to know more about the place than most of us locals, because they've followed the Grateful Dead and what they said about that place. So, let's see. We had someone else with what was it, Creedence song? What did you have? I promised I would do. Hey, just going through this is my feel-good therapy time, and if it's helping you out too, I always feel better when I'm playing. Distance me from the pain and fatigue until I poop out. But yeah, it was fun back in the 70s. I was lucky to feel back in the 60s to have Creedence. Yeah, have you ever seen the rain? So, yeah, this music, we had this song, Have You Ever Seen the Rain, and Who'll Stop the Rain? Our drummer, who passed away here a few months ago, gosh, my first fellow rocker to pass on. But Russ had a girlfriend by the name of Lorraine, and so we always sang, Have You Ever Seen Lorraine? Or Who'll Stop Lorraine? And so I just share that with you. If you heard it before, sorry, but it reminds me of my buddy. And so, Russ, this one's for you, man. One of the funniest guys you'll ever meet, if you ever had a chance to meet him, or yeah, and a very talented percussionist. We've got, I played, last time I played with Russ, we did just a real short stint back in, I think, 95 or 97 as Those 1-3 Guys. If you go to YouTube, search Those 1-3 Guys, and you'll see we did some comedy stuff we were doing. As having walked away from rock and roll in 1980, my heart was still broken. I couldn't do, all this stuff was just too hard, bro. Reminded me of what I'd given up on, but I would do it all over again. Got 4 amazing kids. But yeah, Russ and Ralph, another friend from back in the early 60s that we played with. We did those 1-3 Guys. Those 1-3 Guys pick up. We do some comedy stuff there that is kind of fun. But you get to feel for who Russ is. You'll see him just with his snare drum, and those 2 guys crack me up. So here we go. Let's try it again. Someone told me long ago there's a calm before the storm, and I know it's been coming for some time. When it's over, so they say, it'll rain a sunny day, and I know, shining down like water. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen Lorraine? Coming down on a sunny day. Yesterday and days before, sun is cold and rain is hot. I know, been that way for all my time. Till forever on it goes, through the circle fast and slow. I know, and I can't stop, I wonder. I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yeah, I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? I want to know, have you ever seen the rain? Coming down on a sunny day. Yeah. Hey, thanks. Yeah, Pops. All right. I love that song too. Yeah. You weren't born till 92. Yeah, isn't that this? My kids, I got, between Linda and I got 9 kids spanning ages of 29 to, gosh, my oldest son just turned 50 this year. So, yeah, it freaks me out. But the nice thing about that is that spans a lot of music years. And so we get exposed to a lot. Vincent by Don McLean. That's one I need to put on my list. It is on the list there. Just haven't got around to that one yet. Just added a couple days ago some more some Zeppelin stuff. I'm trying to get an acoustic version. Dyer make it. Oh, 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 oh. Trying to get that one where it sounds fun and a whole lot of love. Yeah, so Streets of London, another great song. And Annie's song, I've done that before, but don't have it on my list. I need just to add that on there. That'd be what a great song, John Denver, right? Yeah. Okay, looking around here. Have you ever seen The Rain? I love seeing John Fogerty and his kids, doing that stuff together and talking about his songs. What a gift that guy has been to the world too. So Marshall Tucker Band. I've got probably as close as I get to anything someone when they get country is Marshall Tucker. Let's see if I can remember this one. Done it a few times, so I should remember it. Thinking about all those southern bands and give me a second to tune here. Out of tune. This one I have to capo up for you guitar players that are there. This is my 20-year-old Taylor 814 CE and named Elizabeth. Yeah, I tune her a full step down. So if you're trying to play along or whatever, that's why you have to. So. I love getting the lower notes out of it and the way it resonates. But all right, Marshall Tucker, 1977. I ain't never been with a woman long enough for my boots to get old. We've been together so long now they both need resold. If I ever settle down, you'd be my kind. It's a good time for me to head on down the line. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Can't be wrong. I'm the kind of man who likes to get away. Like to start dreaming about tomorrow today. Never said that I love you even though it's so. Where's a duffel bag of mine? It's time to go. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Can't be wrong. I'm gonna be leaving at the break of dawn. Wish you could come, but I don't need no woman tagging along. Gonna sneak out that door, couldn't stand to see you cry. I'd stay another year if I saw a teardrop in your eye. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Heard it in a love song. Can't be wrong. I never had a damn thing but what I had to leave it behind. You're the hardest thing I ever tried to get off of my mind. always something greener on the other side of that hill. I was born a wrangler and a rounder, I guess I always will. Heard it in love song, heard it in love song, heard it in a love song. Can't be wrong. Hey, thanks, man. Detroit City, Rock City. Gosh, Kiss. I don't do any Kiss stuff. Gosh, that's crazy. Gotta add that. I wonder what acoustically you could do for Kiss other than some slow stuff. So, yeah, Janis Joplin. I don't do Bobby McGee. That'd be great. I need to get my Amanda to do that with me. Hey, if you're, my favorite pastimes is backing up Amanda Barrick. If you can see over here, and you guys can all see on the wall back there. That's backwards, but back right up there. How am I getting over? All right, there we go. Amanda Barrick. Go follow her. I'm having Amanda's one of our children, and thinks of herself non-binary, and so she's asked us to use they and them as the pronouns, which I didn't understand until I started studying that and found out how important it is and what a difference it makes in the life, especially if you've got young people, and finding out what proper pronoun is. I thought it was just being kind of fussy to begin with, but man, when people's vulnerable enough with you to share what makes them feel true to themselves, try to do it. It's tough, when being your daughter and you're not trying to use daughter, use child instead of daughter, and instead of she and her, it's they and them, that type of thing. Really important. Might sound fussy, but I appreciate her helping me understand that. Appreciate them helping me understand that. So, yeah, we'll work on it. Okay. Singing demo radio play. I don't understand. Send me a message on that. Uncle Ted, help me out. That's not ringing a bell. Look over here. I'm going to TikTok here, and then I'm simulcasting also over to my Facebook page and YouTube page. So, yeah. Slate Cleese. Wow. Okay, you guys, this is, yeah, we've got 9 children between us. Just the most amazing, diverse, group of human beings, just amazing. All of them just doing amazing things. So can reach me, just private message me here on TikTok, or just go to www.grandpa.rocks. That takes you to my bio page and contact information there to do that. So I am a very, very lucky man. Been raised by 9 amazing kids, so it works. All right, back to music. Let's see where we at. We had, if you requested something, I've ignored you, haven't addressed it. Do that. I don't know how to practice that. Thanks for loving my vibe there, and on both sides. You guys, thank you so much. One of my big influences, people ask, was daytime television in the 60s, and I just feel like doing this one. This is a great song. It was written by Jon Stewart for a group called the Monkees. Jon Stewart was in a band called Kingston Trio that was back big, 50s, 60s there. But he and Neil Diamond did songs for the Monkees, and this is one of my favorite ones from 1968. My version, anyway. Yeah, Tom Dooley. Landers was okay. Oh, I could hide 'neath the wings of a bluebird as she sings. The 6 o'clock alarm would never ring. but it rings and I rise, wipe the sleep out of my eyes. The shaving razor's cold and it steams. Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? You once thought of me as a white knight on his steed. Now you know how happy I can be, and our good times start and end without $1 to spend. Just how much, baby, do we really need? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Cheer up, sleepy Jean. Oh, what can it mean to a daydream believer and a homecoming queen? Monkeys, go Monkeys. Got to see them in concert probably, when was that? Was it 70 or so? I think we saw, got to see them. Yeah. So, okay, those about to rock, we salute you. Ah, gosh, you guys are bringing back memories. So, yeah. Okay, where were we? Atlanta Rhythm Section. One of my favorite songs. They covered, and yeah, feels good to, always feels good to play. It was originally done in 1967 by Classics 4, and yeah, Atlanta Rhythm Section covered it in 1979. So mine is kind of a blend between the original Classics 4 one and Atlanta Rhythm Section. In the cool of the evening when everything's getting kind of groovy, I call you up and ask you if you'd like to go with me and see a movie. First you say no, you got some plans for the night, and then you stop and say, alright, love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. You always keep me guessing, I never seem to know what you are thinking. And if a fella looks at you, it's for sure your little eye will be a-winking. I get confused cause I don't know where I stand, and then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky. If you you decide someday to stop this little game that you are playing, I'm gonna tell the only thing my heart has been dying to be saying. Just like a ghost, you've been haunting my dreams, so I propose on Halloween. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky, spooky, Lord, I said a spooky. Ah, yeah, yeah, I said a spooky. Love that. Last chord. Yeah. Well, thank you. Someone just asked again. I'm not ignoring you. It's just hard with I'm trying to adjust my glasses to read things. Thanks. I'm cool. That's I'm having a good time, and if you're enjoying it along with me, that's the big bonus here. So it's my therapy, and I'm about pooped out for what I can do today, but yeah, let's checking through, seeing if there's what else you've got. Okay, Jimi Hendrix. I don't do any Hendrix. Can you believe that? I need to get in there. And City of New Orleans. That's another great song. Send me private message me though, so I remember them. People will make suggestions here, but the comments don't get saved and they go by so fast that make sure on Facebook and on YouTube I can go and see what comments were made, but on TikTok on these lives I can't. Rush, I need to pick some Rush songs too. I haven't done that yet. It's got about 349 songs, it says, that I've got in my list right now. So yeah, Moody Blues. I love that concert. Let's see if we can. There we go. Let's see what Moody Blues. I think I got What an amazing band. I remember they had full orchestra, which was really big back then, probably in the 70s sometime for sure. This one, Nights in White Satin, 1967. I don't know if I remember the beginning part, but is that right? Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I always missed with those eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, how I love you. Gazing at people, some hand in hand, just what I'm going through, they can't understand. Some try to tell me thoughts they cannot defend, just what you want me to be, you will be in the end. And I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, how I love you. Oh, how dress in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I always missed with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, how I love you. Oh, how I love you. I love you. No, what he says at the end. Yeah. I need to go. That's a great song. I need to go through and work out those for the flute part, and yeah, I don't know if I'll do the end where he's talking and all the wonderful things that are said there. But hey, thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Rocky Mountain High. Gosh, that's what another great song that I don't have on my list. So or Southern Cross. You guys are nailing it. Yeah. Yeah, I did. Here Comes the Sun a little earlier. Let's see. I wish you go back. I guess you could go over to my YouTube channel and catch that later. It'll be saved there and on my Facebook page. Can do that. But all right, I think I'm getting to the end of my stuff. Maybe I might come back a little later tonight, take a breather, and but let's see. What do I want to? Gosh, there's so many good, just crazy good songs to do. But all right, Free Fallin'. Let's go there. That's a great song, and I'm into doing requests today, big ones. So yeah, let's see if we can do that. Gosh, sad to Tom Petty. It'll be 4 years next month, that October 2nd, that he passed away. So, yeah, again. And let's see if we can cover this sufficiently. She's a good girl, loves her mama, loves Jesus and America too. She's a good girl, crazy about Elvis, loves horses and her boyfriend too. It's a long day living in Reseda. There's a freeway running through the yard, and I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart, and I'm free, free falling. Yes, I'm free. All the vampires walking through the valley move west down Ventura Boulevard, and all the bad boys are standing in the shadows. All the good girls are home with broken hearts, and I'm free, free falling. Yes, I'm free, free falling. I want to glide down over I want to free fall out into nothing. I want to leave this world for a while, and I'm free, free falling. Yeah, I'm free, free falling, and I'm free, free falling. All right, yeah, Tom Petty. Got a friend that has a band called So Petty. He's in L.A. and Tom Petty cover band. He covers his stuff really great. Yeah, kid I played with when he was here in St. George. Had a garage band. We did some things together. But go check out So Petty if you like Tom Petty, and if you're in L.A., yeah, go try to see him. So, you guys, thanks. Oh, look at all those likes coming in. All right, Cat Stevens. Sure. Let's. I may come back. I'm home alone, so may come back later day. Get bored without my sweetheart here, and but this is a great Cat Stevens song and really representative of the world we're in. So, and Croce, there's some more there. All right, we'll see if I have anything after this. Let's go. But thanks again for spending your time with me. There's so many amazing artists on here and people delivering amazing content. You know, it's fun to have you choose to spend it with me. So thank you. La 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 la. Now that I've lost everything to you, you say you want to start something new, and it's breaking my heart you're leaving. Baby, I'm grieving. If you want to leave, take good care. Hope you got a lot of nice things to wear, but then a lot of nice things turn bad out there. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Always remember you like a child girl. You know I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two, because I never want to see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl, but if you want to leave, take good care. Hope you make a lot of nice friends out there, but just remember there's a lot of bad, and beware. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Always remember you like a child girl. La 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 la. Baby, I love you. If you wanna leave, take good care. Hope you find a lot of nice friends out there, but just remember there's a lot of bad, and beware. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Always remember you like a child girl. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Always remember you like a child girl. Woo! All right. Okay, Mary. I probably nothing too high thing. Let's see if we do. Let's go back to artist and Jethro Tull. Oh, I got it. Man, there's some great. I love Jethro Tull. We went to my best concert ever was a Jethro Tull when they had trouble with the sound system at the beginning of the concert, and it took him a while to get on and be able to play. But he ended up going for like 3-4 hours. He started at the first album and Thick as a Brick, whatever, and then they just went on and played all the way through till Passion Play, which was what they were. It was the Passion Play concert, but they played all the way through their new stuff. But what an amazing concert! Yeah, let's see. So thank you. I have from Moscow. Thank you for telling me where you're listening from. Oh, yeah, he was. I just love that. So. Let's see. Tears in Heaven. What a great song. I haven't done that one. But yeah, I need to. I need to add that to it. So thanks again. Send me a personal message. Tell me the songs you want me to add to my list, and I'll get it on there. I've got quite a few of them that were. I now had a busy week last week, so I didn't have a whole lot of time to get to them. But we will now. So, I think I'm going to end with this one. I'm just going to, we'll get back to some Crotchety and some others. But this, I quit playing 1980 and hung it up, just couldn't do rock and roll. But about 16 years ago, or how long's it been now? Gosh. Yeah, 15, 16 years ago, I had a friend ask me to play bass with him in a garage band, just to some musicians just having fun. And the 80s band, and I always had such great bass players I played with. And this guy, he had some monster guitar players, just guys that we got to play with. But quitting in 1980, I missed a lot of Guns N' Roses and Journey and all that kind of stuff that was coming on strong during those years. So it was fun to go back and learn through those guys and learn the bass of this song was the funnest one to do bass on, and I try to incorporate some of that bass in here, but she's got a smile, it seems to me, reminds me of childhood memories, where everything was as fresh as a bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, she takes me away to that special place, as if I stayed too long, I'd probably break down and cry. Child of mine. Whoa, 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 sweet love of mine. She's got eyes of the bluest skies, as if they thought of rain. I hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. Her hair reminds me of a warm, safe place where as a child I'd hide and pray for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Whoa, sweet child of mine. Whoa, child of mine. Whoa, sweet love of mine. Whoa, sweet child of mine. Whoa, sweet love of mine. Where do we go? 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 Where do we go now? Where do we go? Sweet child, where do we go now? Ay, 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 where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go? Now, 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 now. Sweet child of mine. Hey, thanks for being with me. I may be back tonight. Who knows? We'll see how I feel. But thanks for hanging with me. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, all of you for your encouragement. And again, man, if you're dealing with chronic health issues or just, I'm fortunate to, not deal with depression and that kind of thing. I got my mom's, always said, her optimistic bone. But whatever it is, I hope you find a way to deal with it. Music's my way of dealing with pain. It's 2 hours I've spent with you. I haven't been in pain during that time, and that's why I do this. So thanks for being with me. Just an extra bonus if it's helped you out some and brought some joy into your life. So we'll see you again soon. Love you all. Again, an honor to have you here with me. Bye-bye. And to you on YouTube and Facebook, same thing. Bye-bye. Good night.